We're starting our podcast for the Department of Economic Development's broadband proposal for Valley Community Learning Association. My name is Peter Gillis, and I'm sitting here with Joan Baker and Nick Castello behind the camera, and some people in the Wolfville CAP Lab. And we're going to talk about our proposal a bit today, and we'll have an invited guest from Colombia. I think I'm right?
Yes.
She's in Colombia. So, Joan Baker, you're an ESL instructor with Valley Community Learning Association. So, this proposal is trying to address some other issues beyond language learning, is my understanding of the proposal. So, can you tell me about some of the settlement challenges you've heard your learners talk about, and how this proposal might address some of those needs?
I've been listening very closely to the learners in our program for the last 3 years. And first and foremost, they talk about the need for information and a great deal of frustration about accessing information that helps them with settlement issues and becoming integrated into their world here. The second most important concern is acquiring English or becoming better at English. Obviously for the reasons of integrating socially, but also for moving into the world of employment. And the third big concern that people have is connection. In a rural environment, it's very challenging to find other immigrants, other English language learners, and to connect with people and feel that they're a part of community. I believe that this project holds solutions to all of those concerns, and I'm really excited about empowering immigrants in the Valley and helping them find their purpose, or helping them engage in life here. That seems to be a piece that's really concerning a lot of immigrants.
Right. IT is obviously the focus of this project. Can you tell me how you've used it in your classroom so far?
Often in classes, I develop a strong connection with my learners through emailing, and we use that to build the skill of emailing, since it's such a common communication tool these days. And it's also a way of improving writing skills, very practical application. I encourage people to use various websites for learning, but also for connecting to service providers and finding information. And our most recent exciting tool has been video conferencing, because one of our learners is taking an extended break from Canada and is home in Colombia, and she'll be part of our podcast in a few minutes. So she actually attends our advanced class in Kentville once a week, participating in the activities and learning through Skype, using Skype. So we're excited about that.
That is exciting that Yvonne will be joining us. Part of the project is about providing some professional development for instructors and volunteers so we can better use IT applications. Do you see that as a useful piece of this, or?
Well, personally, it would be a huge advantage to me, because it's probably been the one thing that's prevented us from moving forward with IT is my lack of training or expertise, and particularly confidence in it. So I'm excited about this. I think that I will be learning alongside my learners, and I always value that kind of learning opportunity. It removes the role of teacher and learner and brings us into more common ground.
Well, we are in Wolfville CAP site. There is actually open hours. There is people from community working on the computers around us. My name is Nick Castellanov. I'm a CAP lab manager. I'm itself immigrant, and I find myself to work for this great place here.
Could you see value in a website that would have a multi-language approach with many different, like a community map is what we have in mind, where you could click on various applications like a bank, and then there'd be a video in various languages about getting a credit card or what the banking system looks like in Canada, how to open an account. Can you see something like that as being of value for immigrants?
Oh, definitely. Not only for people who are already here, but people which planning or they're in transition to here definitely can help settling down and just speed up all cultural gap learning experience.
And you're here at the CAP Lab. What do you bring to the project?
Well, we hope to assist with technological part of the project, as we are actually connected to broadband for rural Nova Scotia fiber. So we have capacity and technology to assist with some of your programs, and so I hope we can bring some of our expertise and partly to offer use of technology which already we have here.
Okay. So we're back again with Yvonne Paez. Welcome, Yvonne, to our little podcast here. And I'm going to start by asking you a few questions, beginning with your name and relationship to the ESL program in Annapolis Valley. And what are you doing?
Hi, my name is Yvonne Paez. I am a ESL student in the Kensville Valley Learning Center. And right now I am speaking with you from Cucuta. That is my hometown in Colombia. I am visiting here my parents for Christmas, and I returning back to Canada in 1 month and see again everybody in Canada.
So this isn't the first time we've seen you on Skype, is it, Yvonne? Can you tell me how you've been using it with our class here?
Sure. Well, I was quite concerned about my English classes because for always that I visit Colombia, I return back with a very strong accent, and half of my English is my English process is getting worse after I visit my family. So one day speaking with Peter and John in the center, they mentioned that maybe one idea could be that we take classes online through Skype, and in that way I could not miss any class and continue studying English as I was planning. Well, so since October, we start with English classes, and the group, my classmate and the teacher, they used to meet on Tuesdays for 2 hours and a half or 2 hours and 40 minutes. And we are using Skype to participate during the classes. I am doing the exercises with all my classmates and doing my homework, and I can see what are they doing. I can see the grammar exercises and participate with all the activities. I can send my homework through email, and my teacher can correct it, and she returns me back my homework, and she's telling me what to do and how to improve my English.